think we're probably good. Maybe, potentially. I think we're chilling. I'm not running against that though. Where's the... Wait, what? No, what are these? Compare against. EB.
Is it working, Professor?
And then... Oh! Yeah, I should remove that. I don't need that to exist anymore. Yeah. Edit splits. No. Edit layout. Yeah, because I don't need Deo's splits anymore. Who should I compare against? I want to add someone new in here. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at the boards. Who is worth comparing to that's better than me right now? Who would I want to like run against? Let's just put sub 140, honestly.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
What?
Whoa, rough landing.
That's not what I meant to do.
Hi, which way's the
That's not what I meant to do at all.
beach?
My bad. Compare
Hey, stop
against.
staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
Yeah, I just put this in there. I think that's
You got a
reasonable
problem
to
with that,
have.
pussycat?
But for now, I'm gonna run against this. Okay. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Ow. Yo, what's up, Bradley? Ah. And Amesy and Lionheart. What's up to everyone equally? Ow.
Thanks for helping.
Appreciate the good lucks, don't appreciate the brick. Give and take, you know?
Thanks for help.
Getting better, huge, huge. Yeah, I'm chilling. This is gonna be a bit of a potentially short stream because I have something that I need to do at 6:30, and I usually end stream, or like I usually try to end stream at 7. I usually end early anyway, just because of the way the category works out. But yeah, we'll see.
Spyro.
That sucked. Okay.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
That was silly. Squeeze in here. Yeah, that was odd of me. Not that it matters. Just strange. California man experiences $6 gasoline. How do you live? What is this supposed to mean? What do you want from me? It was real bad. It was real bad. I was in Orange County for something, and I realized I was out of gas, so I couldn't drive to somewhere where it would be cheaper. My shit went over 4, and I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's like by where I actually am right now, it's usually 5, so it's not as bad as that picture I just sent. In LA, it's like 7. Do not, do not go to LA on a low tank of gas. I didn't think it'd be that bad in Orange County, frankly. I don't know how well known Orange County is. Orange County's where like Disneyland is and like Angel Stadium. But I didn't think it'd be that bad. So yeah, I got trapped. You could have just stopped at do not go to LA and I would have listened. Yeah, I'm not a fan of LA. That's yeah. That is fair. But yeah, no, it's bad out here. Yeah, I think I dropped like 85 on filling up. Wow, that was fast. Holy, is this gold? It does. It's that easy.
Gulp, we finally...
It really is that easy. But I was told gas would be going way down. I was told we already won. I heard total victory. That's what I heard. Was I misinformed? I could have tried to turn that into a double. Like I could have redirected Gulp, had him charge over that way, and then yeah, whatever, it's too late. I want to fight for our oil baron overlords, so I'm actually gonna join the Marines. That's what I was thinking of doing. So no more streams for a bit, probably like 2 weeks, and then they'll send us back, right? Okay, I'm just ripping it. Nice. Yo, what's up, Noon? 2 weeks to open. Yeah, 2 weeks to open it, and then we'll come back. Quick little excursion. Why would NATO do this? True. True. It's those damn Europeans that got us into this. Now I know why Nguyen supported Brexit. Can't trust them. Can't trust them.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Okay, this is a great start. I'm gonna choke it in Dragon Shores, obviously, but this is nice. Yo, what's up, Tulo? Fuck you. Oh! Okay. Wow, I'm not even gonna choke it in Dragon Shores. I'm gonna choke it in Winter Tundra. That's crazy. Okay. Knew it was gonna happen. Dude. Thank you. It's so frustrating, man. Why is it the stuff that I've been doing for like a quarter of my life that I can't hit? Yeah, that sucked. Yo, what's up, 9? Congrats on the sub 2. You're finally like human. I don't see you as like some subhuman creature now. Yeah, you're a real boy, yeah. Bro's Norm from Phineas and Ferb. Ah. Does that reference even land? Is that like too old? Is that like when my parents referenced the Brady Bunch expecting people to get it?
Spyro, we want.
I'm totally just never watched. Damn. I didn't earn that. Okay. I'll take it. Counting that? Oh, we're not counting that? That was a great start up until one mistake. It's okay. Oh, he's going here. Saw you appreciating my clean gameplay over the weekend. I didn't know you had any, so I don't know what you're referencing. I wasn't aware that existed. Dukes of Hazzard as a kid? Alright. Uh-oh. Ah, god damn it. I hit the wrong button. Okay, I gotta fix that in a sec. Oh, what are you doing? I should have adjusted the camera there. That was silly of me. I got distracted by something. That's tragic. Whatever. Wow, that was quirky. There we go. Okay, we're good. Finally washed my hands. Let's go. W hand washer. That was good movement by my standards. Chillin'.
Excellent.
That's annoying. I should have just slowed down for a sec. That's on me. Where's he end up? Nearby, right? Oh no, I am here. Yeah. Nice. Love seeing people run the OG games. I just came from a Deo stream. That's the strat. I just have to go live as he's wrapping up. And I farm. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew it.
Oh, I missed everything. I missed everything. It's over. I heard him. Yeah. Okay, that's not the route you're supposed to do, but that went pretty well, actually. So now I just have to get the greens over here, and then I can leave, right? Pretty sure? Yeah. I think that's everything. I don't even need to go up. Yeah. Nice. 38, that sounds wrong. We'll find out. Nice. Okay, cool. That shocks me a little bit. But I'll take it, I guess. The worst brain fog ever. Sleep. That usually does it. Really? What? Okay. I'm just gonna try and remember that that exists, because I do have to come back here in a sec anyway. So I just gotta remember that too. I won't, but that's something for future me to deal with. Ow. Oh no, bro's watching me? What the hell? 5 is crazy. You get a hold of yourself, man. Okay.
Wait
I don't think I got the pumpkin. I think I aimed too far left and it clipped on the farmer, but that's okay. Dude. Yo, what's up, Leon? Oh, that got both? Nice. Yeah, I did not get the pumpkin. That's fine. I can get it now. Not a huge deal. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this now. I know this is like lame, but that was the first way that came to mind to clean up that too. I probably could have just like aimed up. I don't know. That was the thought that came to mind. That was probably bad. Too late now. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I was like, how do I get this? Because if I just stopped where the 2 was, then it would have been like I wouldn't have been able to angle my shot high enough to hit the pumpkin. So I knew I had to move anyway. So I was like, let me just get high ground then. 1771. Where's the extra 1? What? 1771. I guess I grabbed an extra red somewhere. That's weird. Gameplay looks smoother and crisper today. Did you change your setup or am I seeing things? I think you're seeing things. It's always crisp and smooth. AI filter? Yeah, Twitch added an AI filter to my stream, that's what it is. Nah, maybe you used to have it set to 720 and you have it set to 1080 now? I don't know. It should be the same. God damn it, that was so bad. It's just these 2, right? Okay. That sucked. Yeah, I didn't change anything.
All right. Okay, Spyro, here's what you've got to do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim.
Google Docky coming soon? Nuh-uh, I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. I hope you didn't take what I wrote in that channel in the wrong way, though. I assume you get what I was going for. Appreciate the good luck. Okay. Green. Had to reread it like 5 times. That's so funny. Docky and Janitor are my least favorite memes of 2026. Those aren't new. I think you think they're new because you're implicated now, but those have been terms that people have used for a long time. Nice. I'm getting better at grabbing that 10. I'm still not great at it, but never heard Docky. Interesting. Oh, fuck. I'll get it later. Yeah, Janny's been a thing, yeah. That goes back to like forum moderation. Ah, well, okay. Don't know what to tell you. I gotta work on that. I keep going like way too far right on that jump. I should just take the straight line. And I miss cycle because of it. That's okay. Fuck you! Okay. No! That was scary.
What?
I thought I was gonna go past the monkey and hit the thief. No. That sucks. That sucks. If you want brick, okay. Whatever. GLHF and such. You don't get to end such. Okay. I was scared I missed the 10 for a sec. Yeah, I didn't know this about 9. Apparently 9's a pussy. This is news to me. But apparently 9 is just scared of actually pushing himself. So he stopped once he got the sub 2, and now he's done, and he's retreating to the easy game. It's crazy. He didn't strike me as that type of guy. Really? I thought it was pretty obvious. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought you had character. That's on me. Lesson learned. What? Oh, because I got it earlier. That makes sense. The Xbox controller gave it away for you. That's fair. I don't think I noticed that. Why'd I do that? That was dumb. Okay. Not that bad overall. More so just because my gold in this level is dog shit, but that went well. Couple stupid mistakes. I need to beat that gold though. That gold is weak. Can't make it look like they care too much. Don't want to look cringe. True. Yeah, Super Dave's so aloof and nonchalant. Yeah, that's right. I gotta get you. All right.
Well, it's
I cannot believe it gave me that basket. That was crazy. Yeah, gotta maintain my image. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I assumed I was gonna have to turn back around for that too. Listen, 9, I'll compromise for you learning 117 so you can do a 337. Did I get that? I did. Okay. But that's a reasonable compromise, I'd say. You don't have to stick with hundo as long as you're working towards the 337. Deal?
I suppose.
Did I get both?
I suppose.
That was weird. Did I get both gems there? I might have to go back in there. That worries me. We'll find out. I'm not gonna check right now because it's gonna lose me a huge chunk of time just to go back in there, so I'm not gonna do it.
Spyro.
But I might have to come back here later, which would also suck. Ow. No. Okay. Yeah, bad cloud too. Which is funny that I say that because this would have golded for me like 2 weeks ago. But I've progressed pretty dramatically, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, he's looking over this way, which I think is a good sign. Sparks, I mean. I think you might be good enough to get the baskets during Agent Zero. I don't know about all that. I don't think it's worth the risk yet. Like, I think I'm good enough to where I could maybe get it like most of the time. Like probably like 70% of the time I would succeed. But I don't think that's a good trade-off, you know?
What?
Also appreciate the good luck, Narwhal. Like, there's other things I'd rather prioritize right now, but... Always believe in yourself and eat the time loss. I don't know. I think I'm of that philosophy in a lot of places. Also, just snipe them early and get them loose. That I think I could do. Yeah, that one, like, grabbing the baskets while, grabbing the, like breaking the baskets, like the actual fast route, that I don't think I have in me. But yeah, I could probably try and work towards, I don't know why I keep doing that. I could probably work towards sniping them. But then I need to relearn when I hit the like evil man, the purple guy. Because in that scenario, what do? I just, I break the two baskets up on the pillars, and then from there, I snipe the two from a distance, and then I snipe the dude. Is that it? And I leave everything? Or, like, do I clean up some stuff? I don't remember what the, like, medium route is. Send you a clip later? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what the medium route is off the top of my head, because I don't think I can do the actual hard one yet. But medium I could probably work towards. How much time does that save, anyway? I would guess probably like 4 or 5, which is not nothing. Five times more than fast Dragon Treasure. Sure, but I'm not doing that either. I tried messing with it to see how free it was, and then the answer was not free, so I dropped it. But it was a might as well try. For half the difficulty? Oh, interesting. Clueless? Oh, see, you're lying. Got you. Okay. Exactly, Narwhal. I'm gonna turn this into a 3-minute or a 3-hour run just because you said that. You bring up a great point.
I thought
Did I miss that? That sucks. I'm gonna come all the way out for this 2. Thank you, Sparks. Okay. I'm gonna lock in for a sec.
Ah, you have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
That's the easy part down. 5 for 5 on the easy part. Got a dip for the last hour work. Don't get world record without me. Fine. Been thinking about paprika. You capitalized it, which makes me think this is like a character from something. Do you genuinely just mean the spice? I'm trying to figure out why you capitalized it. Ugh. Ugh. That was reasonably fast. Ah. What? Damn, he teleported. That's crazy. He was zooming there. All right, whatever. That sucks. Okay, so he just does that. Okay, he instantly does that. Now I know. So I should still aim for the right side, regardless. Oh, really? Really? Where was I supposed to aim there? Okay. Yeah, this sucks. We're losing, like, significant time now. What? Where is he? He's right behind me. Yeah, what a shame. That was significant time loss. Damn. This was a fantastic pace, and now it's just like, eh. Yeah, Colossus moment. Oh! I went too aggressive on the wall glide. Really? Hockey, I'm saying. So what's up, Zillas? Controversial figure in the Spyro community. Okay.
Well,
Go. Yeah, no, hockey's frustrating for sure. Especially because it's one of those things where it's technically always my fault, right? So I can't just mauled out and blame the game, you know? Because deep down, I know I messed it up. And that almost makes it more frustrating. Because it's so convoluted, but it does have systems to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where were we versus PB? I'm curious. We were even with PB, and then we lost 23 seconds there. That's cool. All right. Really? I guess I barely rushed it too much. What a shame. It's okay. I didn't get all that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that up real quick. Okay, give me good fish, please. That'd be nice.
This idol.
Come on. Okay. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Okay, Spyro.
It wasn't like peak or anything, but it was reasonable. Move. Okay.
If you jump on...
I think we're good. That was
Nice jump.
worrying. Alright. Ow. Okay, yeah, all according to plan. This is a great idol. If I can get the supercharge here, this probably golds. I don't think it does if I miss it, though. Yeah. Oh. What are you gonna do? Really? Damn. Bad ending. Damn. Okay. I forgot that PB was also really good in Idle. Now I'm trying to think, where does PB mess up?
Hi, Spyro. Okay.
Yo, what's up, MOSFET?
Nice.
Appreciate the good luck.
Very good. Wow.
When's the first day, by the way? Still don't know. Still talking to HR. I'm fucked. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. No! Are you serious? Okay. Well, this sucks. I'm going around. I'm going the long way. That's such a shame, man. I hate that when you get like caught on the lip here. It just happened again. Okay, at least we made it. But when you get caught on the lip there and so you don't get any forward momentum, that's one of the worst mechanics in this game, frankly. Like, I get why they added it. It's there for casuals so that they don't walk off ledges, but it's so annoying. Dude. First try. That's so frustrating. Yeah, that kills it. I'm gonna play it out for practice, but this run is a meme now. A shame. Okay. I expect first day at school photos with a lunchbox. Yeah, okay. This one. Nice. All good. Yo, what's up, Grapes? Okay. Good speedway.
I guess no. All right.
But homeworld moment. Okay. Everything going exactly according to plan. Yikes.
Great.
Yeah. That sucks. Come. Where are we at versus sub 140 out of curiosity? Wow, okay. So that's still quite a ways away from me. Good to know. That is not going to be an easy hurdle to get over. Ugh. Okay. Cool. That's not making. Wow. Okay. Never mind.
Spyro. The next glide. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the wingman, or you won't make it.
Stop doing that. I've done that 2 runs in a row
Thanks
now.
for shutting.
Very annoying. Mashing there only loses like half a second, but the way to save time is to do literally nothing. So the fact that I'm not able to do that is very annoying. Like, just put the controller down for half a second instead of just mindlessly doing whatever comes to mind, you know? Okay, interesting. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Ow. Okay, love that. Ooh, I don't like that placement. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter now. I think one of them technically got the one back here. Yeah. That's annoying. What? That was interesting. This should not gold. This is embarrassing.
Thank you, Spyro.
It might not, actually. The fact that it's even close is embarrassing. But yeah, it doesn't gold. Okay. But the fact that that was even close sucks. Because that was pretty bad. Okay, so Hurricos. What was the other one? Mystic, right? Where it was a bad Mystic and it nearly golded. So I have a couple that I think my skill level is now beyond where my gold is. If that makes any sense. So those are two I really need to work on, like pushing for the gold. Because yeah, that shouldn't have been close. There were plenty of mistakes there. All right. Sunny's another one of those where my gold right now is not that good relative to like the things that I'm doing route-wise. Okay. Lovely. Point proven. Dude. That sucked. Really? Okay. Fast turtle, at least. Like getting him up the slope.
turtle. So,
Mr. Gem, nuh-uh. I would never do something like that. I would never be so foolish. That's not going in, is it? Nope. I'm taking a risk. No, I'm not. I changed my mind. Okay. We're all good. Don't even worry about it. Didn't lose any time. All right. Ow.
catch this.
Impressive.
Give me a sec. Okay, yeah, that was fine. But that's what I mean. Like, that was a horrible Sunny, but it was like 5 seconds off my gold. So my golds in some of these levels are not good. I gotta get my consistency up in Mystic and in Hurricos and in Sunny. Okay. That sucked. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Dude. Dude. Okay. Not my best work.
Oh, what?
One thing that like really makes you think about your progress, like confront the fact that you've improved at the game, is if you, like in a category like this, memorize what times you generally reach a certain spot. So like I remember what time I'm usually getting when I'm getting the talisman, right? And so I was talking out loud about how I don't feel good about this Aquaria, right? And then I look over at the timer as I'm getting the talisman, and it's like above average for like, like I would have been very, very happy with it like 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean?
On his back
And so that can help when you're like
he's brand new, so
thinking of your run as being dog shit or whatever, and then you realize how much worse you were very recently. That was very sloppy, but we get there. Such is the way of progress. Yeah. It's just funny.
Now that the... Okay, good luck.
Ah, we're good. Yeah, like look at this. I was dunking on this Aquaria, but it's nearly gonna gold. So, yet again, another level where my gold is needing to be pushed, you know? Where's this at right now? Plus 25. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Plus 25 versus PB. This is still workable, you know? We'll see. It's okay. Lubbers. I choked that. Whatever. I think there's two different ways to answer that, because I think there's, how do I want to phrase this? There's levels that are really difficult to do well, and then there's levels that are like kind of difficult to even do okay, you know? Like, I would say Skelos is a level that immediately comes to mind where it's like things can go catastrophically wrong so quickly off of like one very minor grievance, you know? Like, you literally just take damage one time and it just completely breaks. I have to interview someone soon? That's funny. Man, I just went through interviews. I don't want to do this. I'm out of the interview phase. Let me go. Bagpipes? Wrong level. Uh-oh. It's lagging. We're good. That was weird. And then there's levels like this where it's like, this level is very easy, right? But there's always that like back of your mind, like if you make a dumb mistake, the run is over, right? Because like if I accidentally touch the trolley, run's dead, right? Just straight up, it's dead. If I accidentally take damage while I'm in swim state, it's over because the game crashes. Thank you. That was weird. So this level is not hard, but there's that back of your mind, like you need to get over the fear, you know? When I first started doing this route, I was just constantly in fear. But now I have a decent understanding of the enemy AI, so I have to worry a little less. But I did crash the game last week, so it's not like I'm immune.
Thanks for getting...
And then there's levels like Crystal, where you're still gonna come out of it with a decent time. It's not like the run's gonna be over, but there's so many things that can go wrong in that level through very minor errors. I think those are the like 3 different kinds of difficult in this category.
That was great.
Swimming under there is cool, yeah. But there's no underwater enemies in this level, so they didn't bother to load in your like taking damage while underwater animation because they didn't think it was possible for you to take damage while underwater in this level. So if you take damage, the game like looks for an animation that isn't loaded in and it just freaks out and crashes, which is so sick. But yeah, so that's the fear in that level, is you just want to make sure you don't crash the game by accident. In this one, it's don't take damage in any place because there's like a lot of damage abuses in this level, so you're gonna be intentionally green sparks at one point in the level, right? Which means if you take damage before or during that, it completely fucks up the route. Nice. Yeah, he's working on it. Oh no. Speaking of, nah, it's fine. That's one of the least bad places to do it because I can just come over here real quick. And now we're good. Yeah. And now I went far enough away that same fodder respawned, so I can kill it twice. Hey, full health. Now the level's free. Now even if I make a mistake, it won't matter. Ow. Okay, well that one mattered. Dude, stop it. Okay. I missed it. Okay.
Thank you, Spyro.
Okay. I don't understand how that works. I don't get it.
Excellent.
I gotta look back into that. You're supposed there's a certain timing where you can hit start and it just goes straight into the cutscene instead of having to stand around for a couple seconds. But I keep doing it too early. So I gotta figure out the timing on that. It's a skill issue, but that doesn't make it not annoying. Oops.
Well done, Grant.
But yeah, I don't think I don't think any of the records that Blunt's gonna try and take back are unbeatable, but it's definitely a higher level of difficulty than it was when he got them. Especially 40 Orb. Like 40 Orb is a legitimately good world record now. So
Thank you for
that might be
helping.
tough. Nice. Never mind, not nice. Ugh. Really? Uh-oh. Okay. Sure.
say. You found.
That was not a very good crystal. I didn't like that crystal. But that's okay. Really? Really?
Wow!
Okay. Not the best start, but nothing went like horrifically wrong either. So I'm okay with this.
Well done!
Alright. Is it hard to play casually after grinding? Yes. Every time I try and play casually, I instinctively do tricks. It's very hard to not play the game with the tricks in mind. Yeah, at this point, I basically just don't play casually, because it, like, once you've learned all the tricks, it kind of impacts the casual experience. If I want to play casually, I play Reignited. I would say that's my take. But playing the OG games while knowing all the tricks, it's just like, I can't not do them, you know? There's some places where I don't even remember like the intended way to unlock something. Like in Spooky Swamp in Spyro 3. I don't know why Spyro 3 is the example coming to mind. But in Spooky Swamp in Spyro 3, there's like a wall that you're supposed to like pay money bags to take down, and then that's the intended way to get to the end of the level, and you're not supposed to get to the end of the level without that. But you can just jump into the water and take damage abuse, because there's like piranhas in the water in that level, so you're not supposed to go in it. But you can just take damage once and then skip to the end of the level. And there's really no reason to pay for the door because of that. So for the longest time, I forgot that the door even existed. And then I was just walking around casually once, and I was like, wait a second. What is this? What is this area over here? Why does this exist? And it's to get to the end of the level. Yeah, the haiku door, exactly. Yeah, you're supposed to listen to his haiku and then pay him to let you open the door. I was like, why is this here? And that's why. I don't think he went in. I'm gonna have to go back for that, which sucks. Oh, he did go in. Cool. I paused early. That's okay. What? What? He went all the way down? That's cool. Okay, losing time here. Yeah, this is not my best work. I lost track of the last guy. That's on me. That was really bad. Yeah, this is horrible. This is a bad Zephyr. But yeah, Reignited patches a lot of the glitches. It has glitches of its own also, but I don't run Reignited, so I haven't learned the Reignited bugs because they're different. And so that makes Reignited a more interesting like casual play for me. Because it forces me to actually go the places the devs wanted me to go. Because I don't know what the skips are. That's too high. Oh, it gave it to me. Okay. This is a really solid ending, at least. My movement post Cowlix was nice, but unfortunately, Cowlix matters a lot. Damn. All right. Yeah, this is definitely not gonna PB. PB's dead for sure, but this is 142able for sure. I could see this being a 142, which would be nice because I think that would make it my like second or third best run. So still like consistency improvement, you know? And obviously I have time to run it back, so we can just run it back after this. Nice. Nice. First time in a while I've actually got a good metro. I've been messing up that area lately. Yeah, that was solid. All right, cool.
We've been having...
I don't know why I did that. Not my best work.
Well,
On that specific section, I should say. As a whole, it went very well, but that the thief orb was not great. Okay, 4 to go. 4 and a speedway, so 4 to go.
Would you like meat? Great.
Okay.
I'll my sister.
God damn it. That sucked. Dude, talk to the guy. There you go. Bad start. No. That sucks. Even when no one got me, I know Bombo got me. I don't know about all that. Ooh, I missed a red in there. Interesting. What does that mean? I need you to elaborate. What? Okay. Like, but yeah, I saw the words. I read the words in the sentence.
Just charge the tree before I get hit.
Oh, you're
I'll be
choosing
able
to
catch
call
them.
Bombo bingo.
Follow me.
Okay. Yeah, he throws bombs. Oh, these pies? They're not homemade. They're made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Oh, you're talking about bingo? That's not bingo.
Thanks for your.
His name's Bombo. He throws bombs. Bingo. That's so interesting. Where'd you get Bingo from? Even in Reignited, they didn't name him Bingo. They named him Bob, which was also really lame, but I digress. Genuinely thought that was his name. That's so funny. Yeah, in Reignited, they thought Bombo was insensitive. For some reason, they didn't think it was insensitive that he's like a visibly Arab character with a turban on a flying carpet. That was all fine. They didn't change any of that. But they changed his name from Bombo because that part's too far. That's where they drew the line. Everything else was chill. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. In Twilight, they don't have bullets. They have paintball guns. Right, no, it was none of that. Shut up, Bob, yeah. Yeah, it was his name. That was the issue.
You will.
And I'm not even saying don't change him at all, right? Because like, yeah, not a great look for a game in 2020 to feature Bombo, the Arab man on the flying carpet who tries to bomb you. Probably not a great look. I'm fine with changing it. I just think the way they chose to change it was weird, you know? It's like they really half-assed it. And then, yeah, the paintball guns just didn't need to happen at all. That was silly. Oh, what? Where is what? Where is he? There he is. That's cool. Love that. Whatever. At least the run was dead anyway. I would have been far more upset if that killed the run, you know? No, I just got too far ahead of him. I was playing too quickly. That's all. That sucks. Yeah, I'm glad that happened on a dead run. Do you think Bob from Toys for Bob did it? Gotta be. I'm trying to think what else they changed. There's more. It's not just those two. What were the other like cultural changes that they made? It was Bombo. It was the paintball guns. I want to say there were two other things. Toys for Bombo, so true. I want to say there were two other things that they changed for like strictly like cultural reasons. I can't remember off the top of my head. Really? They gave all the satyrs big naturals. That didn't happen. Oh god, that's on me. Nah, you were playing with the fawn bags mod. Yeah, that just sounds like they missed them, Newman. Unless they were like culturally insensitive voice lines. Unless like Shorty the Hippo goes on a racist tirade about Taiwanese people. I don't know. I don't think that was an intentional decision. Oh, flirtatious fawns. That's funny. Yeah, I think that was probably just for time reasons, because that's one that you don't always hear. So they probably just didn't remember. They just forgot about it, you know? Because that's a rare one to hear. You kind of have to seek that one out. Yeah, exactly. You have to get to Icy with less than 100 gems. So yeah, that was probably not because he talked about like whores. As insane as it is that that's a voice line in the game. Okay. Okay. That's great. Love that. Yeah, if you show up to Icy Speedway and you can't afford to pay for it, Moneybags accuses you of like hiring like the flirtatious fawns in Fracture to like spend time with. He basically accuses you of hiring prostitutes in Fracture. That's what the line is implying. Yes, yeah, that is the insinuation. Ugh. That's not gonna hit. How did that one not hit? That one nailed him. Whatever. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. That one I definitely think was just because of like how rare it is to even hear it, you know? Like they probably also didn't bother to record the line that plays when you show up to like the power-up gates in Magma and what is it? Magma and Metropolis, because those both require like 1 or 2 enemies to activate. So there's basically no real-world scenario where you get there that way. Yeah, no, Moneybags is probably projecting, you're right. That's why he needs all your gems. That's why he needs all your gems. He keeps going back to Fracture. I don't blame him. Have you seen the fawns? I don't blame him for a second. Are you kidding me? Grapes, are you implying he should be a pimp? That's funny. You said this was a dead run. That's true. I'm not running against PB splits, if that's why you're confused. Oh god, I'm sparksless. Yeah, I can put it versus PB splits after this level if you just want to see out of curiosity. I think I'm like a minute behind right now. I'm gonna lock in for a sec here though.
Ready when you are.
Ah, there it was. I was one off. Damn. I got really good RNG and I went the wrong ways. That sucks. It was still it was still fast. It was still fast. But I went the wrong way on a couple of those. There you go. That's PB splits. Yeah, minute and a half behind.
I'll give you
so it's super dead.
Ready when you
This is a 142, maybe a 143. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yep. Dude. I'm losing. Dude. Okay. Dude! I almost lost.
Really?
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it trafficking necessarily. Did he transport them ever? He kind of just held them where they were, right? Like they're held just directly outside their home. So he probably just waited outside their house type situation, you know? Like it was more like he was more acting as like an ICE agent. Except without the step after. So yeah, that part would be trafficking. But yeah, he stops just short of the trafficking. Like he gets one step away from trafficking, I would say. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, you buffoon. I can't believe I did that. Is it not there? Uh-oh. Do I have to climb this now? I forgot to run through the flight gate. That was the issue there. Whoopsie. Yeah, this run is trash now. This is a 143 for sure. That counts. Damn. What? There's no way! Okay. And now we're sparksless. What if I just die? Is that the move? Because I talked to him. Yeah, I got zapped, right? So I'm gonna respawn up here? Yeah. Yeah, that was the move the whole time. Really?
Thanks, but
That didn't give me very much time. That was weird. Ah, that's bad. Really? Okay. Trafficking adjacent, yeah.
Thanks for...
All right, yeah, this run is really bad now. It's gonna be like maybe a 145, probably a 144, but. Yikes. Yeah, that sucked. Oh yeah, I golded Shady in PB. That's right, I forgot about that. Damn, what weaknesses does this PB even have? It just kind of cooks the whole way through. I don't know what I got hit by there. That was interesting. This one. That sucks. Ugh. Really? Okay. Ooh, the double tap? The double tap? That's crazy.
Spyro. Thanks for helping.
No, I didn't make it. Oh, and I missed that? Really? That sucks.
Follow me, and remember, jump and then press triangle to head back.
Alright. Whatever. I'll get it later. Not a huge deal. Really? Okay. Well, that sucks.
Thanks for bringing.
Damn. Not a strong finish. Yeah, 144 for sure. That's okay. How'd I lose 7 seconds in PB in Icy? What a silly mistake. $77. Where? I'm missing 12? Where did I miss 12 gems? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. 12 is not a small number. Like, it has to be multiple gems. Okay. GG? Okay. He doesn't know.
Hey!
What? Did I miss something? I guess I missed something. Okay, this run's gonna be like a 148 at this rate. Apparently I missed something. Okay. I'm gonna let it play out this time. All right.
Good job. Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over. Wait!
Nope. Wrong. Where do we have to go? %73% in Autumn Plains? Where, what? I missed gems in the homeworld. He's pointing up. Surely it's not up here. Okay. Where are you pointing? It's inside, okay. Oh my god. Die! When I left Scorch, I didn't come back here. That's a crazy thing to forget. I guess when I left Scorch, I just went 14 tally muscle memory and just went straight to Fracture. I didn't turn around and grab any of this. That's funny. Okay. What an interesting run. Yeah, that was real bad. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I will come back. Did you just finish? Yeah. Yeah, save those. Compare against that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on that. But I'm gonna be right back. Restart the console while I'm gone. Get that going. But yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes and then we'll run it back. Okay. I'm probably gonna break the game right here. You ready for that? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool. I'm gonna bless you with my good luck. Let's go. Let's go. Good? Okay, cool. Only 2 red fish. Oh. You think so? You really mean it? Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah. Alright. I do need to do one other thing real quick though. Sorry. Because I have something I need to do after this stream, so I just need to figure that out real quick. Okay. What time is it? Okay, so I gotta do that in like 10-15 minutes, and then I'm good. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, cool. Don't you love it when you like tell someone specific time and details and you like over explain it because you know like something's gonna get miscommunicated, so you like over communicate, and then one of the things that you did communicate just kind of gets skipped over. Love that. Anyway, we're gonna PB right now. Trust.
Nice.
What? That was weird. Okay. It just kind of didn't flame. Okay, what's going on? Come on now. There you go. Alright. Bad start.
Thanks for helping.
But it's Glimmer. Who cares? Okay. Oh yeah, if you're a sub, they let you do that. Yeah, have you been like super behind this entire time? That's so funny. Ah. I'm gonna pretend like I just saw your first message. Yo, what's up, MOSFET?
Thanks for
I'm inclined to agree, but I do think there's exceptions. Like, it kind of depends on not just how competitive each individual category is, but also on like how different the categories are from each other. So like, to use the SM64 example, I think it's way more impressive to have 16-star record and 70-star record than it is to have 70-star record and 120-star record. And that's not because one category is like more competitive than the other, right? Like 16-star and 120-star are both very competitive. But if you've learned 120-star, you've already learned 70-star. It's the exact, like, it's just less stuff, but it's the exact same routing in each level, you know? Because it's a level-based game. So when you pick a certain star, it's the same shit, right? So you've already learned the route. So in order to be good at 120-star, you definitionally have to also be at least decent at 70-star, right? Whereas with 16-star, you also have to be good at like all the BLJs that are everywhere, which are not really a thing in 70-star or 120-star, right? So I think the difference between the categories matters a lot. So like in the same way, I think that like 40 orb is more similar to Hundo than it is to 14 telly, because in those longer categories, you have to learn all of the side shit, right? Like you have to know how to be good at hockey. You have to know how to be good at popcorn, right? That's not a thing you have to know for 14 tally, but in 14 tally, you have to know proxies. You have to know sproters, right? Those are things that become necessary in that category. So it's different skill set. Yo, what's up, Jamie? Appreciate the good luck. But I think that's what makes it impressive to have a sweep. Can you get 17th right now? No, I don't think I can. Why 17th specifically? Is there someone you want me to pass? Who has 17th right now? Funny number, I guess. All right. Nah, right now I'm aiming for top 20, which would be a sub 140. So that's my goal right now, is 13x, which is easier said than done. It's very difficult.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water,
But yeah, I think by definition you could get a decent 40 orb run if you are good at Hundo. You might not want to, because 40 orb kind of blows.
use extra paddle and square to charge.
Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I think 40 orb is pretty right down the middle, now that I think about it. Because the tricks from 14 tally are also in 40 orb, right? Like you need shit like turtle. You need shit like sheep, you know? So I actually scratch that. I've changed my mind. 40 orb is kind of more balanced. Whereas 70 star is definitely just 120 star, but less. But I think 40 orb's more balanced. What's wrong with it? I mean, it's dog shit, but that's not what... that wasn't really my main point. Nah, it's just very, very dense. Like, 14 tally is also a very, very dense category, but it's more tolerable because it's like 20 minutes, right? But to do a good 40 orb run, you essentially have to have, it's the same like intensity as doing 2 14 tally runs back to back, basically. So it's just very demanding. Okay. Nah, it's just very demanding. It's a pain in the ass. I don't think there's anything about it that I dislike. Like, if you cut 40 orb in half, and that was the category, either side, I would probably enjoy that category. It's just the fact that it's so long, and you have to be on your A game the entire time. This might be the most Spyro 2 I've ever watched. Okay. But yeah, I don't think there's anything like inherently wrong with any particular moment of it, you know? Oh, that was super early, my bad. Okay. Anyway. Ow. I golded this earlier. First run of the day, I golded Twovel Skip. Whoa, okay. I was about to do that very wrong. Good thing I stopped myself. All right. Nice. Or said tremolo. Is that like a candy in the UK? Nice. Tremolo.
Gulp, we finally...
Oh, is it like similar to vibrato? I guess that's what I'm trying to understand. What's the difference between tremolo and vibrato? Those are not even close. Oh, so that has to be, vibrato has to be specifically for singing? Tremolo's instrumental. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I would say whistling is, I just didn't know you couldn't use the term vibrato for like a trumpet or something. I didn't know you couldn't use that term. Okay. You can't, oh, ooh, there's discourse, drama. Someone make the pay spin. Cause yeah, I've always described that as vibrato in my whistling. I didn't know that that was like the wrong term to use. And maybe it's not. Maybe I was right. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Wind instruments, yeah, okay. I would say whistling is definitely a wind instrument then, okay. So it's tremolo for non-wind then, okay. I can triple this, maybe. No, I'm not going to. I thought about it. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it's funny. When I was in elementary school, I was like very, very self-conscious about the fact that I couldn't whistle. Like it kind of pissed me off. Oh, what? 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 No, I thought I had that. You saw what I was going for there. That was a good attempt. Yo, new viewer. Yo, what's up, Game Dragon? No, I was really self-conscious about it, and then one of my teeth fell out because I was like in elementary school. So one of my baby teeth fell out, and for whatever reason, that just created like the perfect hole in my mouth. That just created it, like the wind tunnel that was created by it. You know, it was really good for whistling, and then that taught me like the core technique. So I got to practice that and get the core technique down. And then by the time the tooth grew back in, I like had the actual, like, the technique down, so then I could figure out how to change it. Oh, okay. Appreciate that. I need to work on, like, actually having multi-chat on the stream. Because whenever I talk to someone on not Twitch, like, I feel like I'm leaving everyone else like out of it. Like I'm having a private conversation and you guys aren't invited. I can't whistle. El Bozo. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for like a couple months now. To mixed results. But every once in a while someone pops in, which is cool. Ah. Yeah. Thank you. Because I mean, it's basically just Deo on YouTube, right? To my understanding. So I feel like someone else has to be there. Like who else multi-streams? Like in the Spyro community, I mean. Or honestly, like in just the PlayStation community broadly. Like are there any jack runners on YouTube? I don't think so. I think it's literally just Deo, which is very interesting. Fuck. I'm resetting. I'm gonna reset. we're gonna run that back. Yeah, that was a really bad start, and that just cemented it, you know. Yo, Chamey jumping the line. That's crazy. Yo, appreciate the good luck, Drago. Oh, did you jump also? Is that... Could it be? Give me 1 second. I gotta do something real quick, and then I'm gonna run it back. Sella, the thing you just DM'd me requires StreamerBot, which I can't run because I'm not on Windows. I'm aware of Nutty. Nutty is sick, but he's been making a bunch of Windows-only stuff lately, which is annoying. Okay. Ah, I didn't hit it in time. That sucks. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to juggle like 2 things at once right now. Laura, if you're still here, RGL is doing a like retro cup this week. So it's a bunch of like old nostalgic maps. And I thought that would be cool to sign up for. I forgot how annoying like wrangling 6 people together is. So I'm trying to work on that because we have a match at 6:30 tonight. So in like 3 hours. No, like 2.5. So yeah, I'm suffering right now.
Nice.
For context, for anyone entirely out of the loop of what I'm talking about, I used to play competitive TF2 in college. I like got out of it after that, but I like played like with a bunch of other people from my college, and so I tried to get the gang back together for something this week, and it's been a bit of a mess. But I should have known. To be expected, you know.
Thanks for helping.
Really? Okay. It was interesting.
Thanks for help.
Not my best work, but we move forward. No. Okay. 2 in a row. That sucks. 3 in a row, actually, because didn't I miss the other one? No, I think that was the other one, but still. I'm not vibing with these lizards today. And it didn't connect. Great. Thank you. God. Just hit the guy I'm aiming at, man. Okay.
Spyro!
Not a good glimmer. It's okay, I'll play through.
This magic!
Plus 14. Oh god. Ugh. Disturbing. Just want to say, uh-oh. That seems unrealistic. It was significantly lower than that. That's worrying.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water...
Don't forget me when you get famous, so true.
Around the surface, use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
It said 51 and I hit sub. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say it was at like 45 at the start of the day, something like that. I don't know. So that's interesting.
The castle dungeon.
I don't know. Maybe YouTube finally decided today was the day. Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. I need to get like multi-chat set up. It's annoying. Because on my end, it's combined. So true, Fossilbot. Yeah, no, that's exactly what Chamey just said. Is if Chamey just exclusively talks in the YouTube chat, it makes me look schizophrenic. that is exactly what we were just talking about. Yeah, I need to find a like multi-chat overlay. It's annoying. Because this is not the first time this has happened. Oh, what? That was weird. Okay.
No!
Or you just have two. Even then, I can't find a good, like, horizontal YouTube chat. Ah. The only one I've found that actually, like, works on my computer is, it's a combined Twitch and Kick chat. That's the only one I could find. I can't find anything that supports YouTube. Which is pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, because StreamerBot I can't do. I wouldn't want to do StreamerBot anyway, because the issue with StreamerBot is I then have to launch 2 applications every single time I want to go live, which just, like, complicates the process, you know? That's a little annoying. Okay. Damn. That sucks. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna do something weird. Where is it? Yeah, save splits. Okay. It's time. Silly time.
Spyro!
Okay.
This man.
I've been less resistant to any percent recently because I've been getting better at gulp skip, which was the big thing preventing me from enjoying this in the past. Oh, so close, dude. Really? That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna run against some of best. I think that's more interesting. What is... okay, yeah. Ah, that one was super late. It sucks. First two were good. It's worrying. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Ah, that sucks. Okay. What a shame. Whatever. So now I'm gonna have to veer a little bit for a sheep just to get to blue. And even then, it's not it's not great. Oh, really? That sucks. That one was so good. Oh, that was so good. That's a shame. It was just, I rushed it, which, like, it's a speed run, so I'm gonna rush. But that is frustrating. Damn. Okay.
Spyro!
Okay. So the route for 100% is come back for loot after getting super. Yeah, because it's not just the fireball. Because when you go to the post game, I'm not running hundo anymore. I switched to any percent. But the route for hundo is you get to the end as quickly as possible. You just do the boss rush basically. You complete Glimmer because it's not worth coming back to that. But you complete Glimmer and then you rush to the end. And because you go to the end, it gives you not just fireball, but it also gives you all of your other abilities. So you unlock climb instantly. Wow, I'm choking that. I gotta work on that. If I'm gonna be running any percent, I gotta work on that spreader. But it gives you climb, it gives you head bash, and then it also gives you extended sparks range. So sparks can grab gems from further away. So there's many reasons to just go to the end as fast as possible and then backtrack. Because it just gives you, what am I doing? Hundo mindset. That's so funny. Because we're talking about hundo. That's my bad. But yeah, it gives you a lot of reasons to just want to get to the end as quick as possible so that you can get all those abilities instantly.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Because then, yeah, you get to backtrack with fireball and with the ability to actually climb and break head bash chests. Although you don't use... I'm trying to think. I think the only time you ever actually use head bash in hundo is for the very first hippo on the hippo's orb. Because you can just fireball everything else that you would need head bash for. But there are some checks in the game where it's like, it won't let you access certain things if you don't have head bash unlocked. So you kind of need it just because like the game hard restricts you. And yeah, I guess the rocks in Winter Tundra, yeah. So then, yeah, there's like 2 use cases. Really? Okay, I'll get the other one in a sec, hopefully. Yeah. You don't have to talk to moneybags anywhere. So like the bridge in Crystal is automatically down. All the levels are automatically unlocked. Yeah, so there's many reasons to want to do that. Okay, that was bad. Oh, I'm resetting over that. That one's too bad of a mistake. That's funny. Damn. Yeah, any percent is frustrating sometimes. Because very minor mistakes start to add up, you know?
Spyro! This magic...
Okay. Moneybags in this game looks so goofy, but in Reignited he looks so serious. I don't know if I'd call him serious in Reignited, but yeah, they definitely made a lot of tweaks. I think some of them they nailed. Like Hunter in Reignited is basically exactly how I envisioned the original model. Like that's how I saw it in my head as a kid, which is the goal when you're making something like that. Like when you're making a remake. But like Elora, I think is horrible. Yeah, Hunter, they did great. Ugh. Damn, that was annoying.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Thank you. Nice.
Gulp, we've finally...
Is it versus PB? Okay. See how it goes. Don't love that. Eh, they're close enough. Well, that's not good. Maybe I should have approached that slightly differently. Yikes. Okay.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
No, not the easy part. I've been messing up the Dragon Shores wall a lot lately. See? Yep. I blame Sella. Permaband. Yep. Very cool. Really? Yeah, it's over. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is gonna PB, but I can do better than this. It's only gonna PB because this is like my second actual attempt at the category. So I gotta keep working at it. Oh, dude. Never mind. So yeah, this is probably going to be like a 10-20.
Spyro, we want to...
he turned sooner than usual. That sucks. Whatever. Really? I just want to be your friend, Ripto. Stop running. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like a 1020. Dang. Turn the music off. No, 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 no. I don't want that. End the music. Edit layout. Is that how I do this? Volume mixer, personal best. No, that didn't even change it because it already started. That's annoying. Whatever. Okay, so we just gotta sit for it. That's funny. Anyway, I'm gonna change the title because I'm just gonna do any percent for a bit. In the mood for any. I want to get a 9. I think I could realistically get an 8 if I like really cared, but I don't. So I think I'm gonna go just for a sub 10. Also, what's up, Waffle? Yikes.
Spyro.
Bad start.
This magic.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy.
Appreciate the follow. Pink Schizo. That goes far. That's crazy. Fire name. All right.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
This is early. Wow, it gave that to me. That's crazy. I saved it by gliding super early, I think. No. No. Okay. That sucks. Fake ass gold because I'm gonna have to go clean up, like pick up some butterflies. That's fine. Damn. That sucks. We go again. I rushed it. It was on me, but still annoying.
Spyro! This magic!
Alright. The first couple minutes are so boring in this category. Like, other than Frog, there's really not a whole lot going on here. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take it all the way. It's interesting to me how, like,
Before you get to the
how
castle
different the vibe of something that's identical can feel depending on the category. Like, a section that feels really, really boring in any percent. If I'm doing the exact same thing in Hundo, I don't know. I think it's just the fact that it's such a long category means that I don't take anything for granted, you know? But in any percent, like, it's like a 8-minute category, so I really just need to focus on the, like, couple big moments, you know? No crush. I'm back. How's it been? I'm running any percent now, so that should answer your question. Okay. We're happy then. God, what? How could that possibly be your takeaway? That sucked. That was slow. It's fine.
Gulp, we've finally...
I see. I'm facing the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, I was a little too far to his right. Oh, that ended up working out, actually. No, I turned too far. That's so sad. That is so sad. That was a free double. I should have just played it safe and flamed it once. That's annoying. Or at least that was a fast bomb. Yo. Oh wow. Yeah, these are fast throws. Thank you. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Okay. Missile. Arrow missile. Oh my god. Thank you. What do we have? Missile. Ah. Yeah. That would have been, like, if I had just waited for a second, that could have been something. That could have been another triple, and I would have golded by 8 miles. But that's okay. Really? That's a new one. Okay. What do we have back here? Nice. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I mean, I want to PB though. Like, I agree that like the viewing experience isn't really dependent on how the pace is going, but like that don't mean I don't want to PB, you know, if I'm playing. But I agree. I like just watching sometimes for the sake of watching. That's not enough. I don't think it's not gonna let me. Yeah. Okay, we try again. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that is a shame. Are we serious? How the hell? Okay. I'm upset. Damn! What was that? That was ridiculous. He changed his mind. Okay, I don't know why I'm still playing. Let's go again. That's over. That was crazy though. He just got bored. He said, "I'm gonna take a nap." Very interesting. Give me a second.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
Yeah, no kidding. Everyone loves Spyro to any percent. Everyone loves S2 any, and everyone loves Grapevine. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You know?
Spyro! This man...
Can't have been this bad that you're doing this. So the first run of the day was a 146, and then I couldn't get past boss rush. So that kind of worked. But then also I just didn't have time to do another hundo run, but I didn't want to end like 3 hours earlier than I usually do. So I was like, I'll do something, you know? And this is something.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Oh wow, he's way out there. This is gonna be a problem. Huge. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I also just kind of want a sub 10, Bradley, because this is this was the last category that I just didn't have a time on the boards at all for. So I was like, let me just let me just get a 9. A 9 is free. And I stand by that. I just haven't gotten a good attempt out yet. But just for the sake of having every main category on the boards, you know? It's for the new in points. That's why I'm doing this. There's your answer. Fucker. Okay. It's fine. Why would you want those? Why would I want new in points? Why do you speedrun? I don't understand the question. That's the whole point. Would you say this is your least favorite 40 orb? This. It very easily goes 14 tally, then hundo, then 40 orb, then any percent. It's not like any of them are. I would say the closest is 14 tally and hundo, actually. I would say those are the two that are closest to each other.
Spyro!
Yeah, no, any percent is a meme category in my eyes, but it is the fastest way to beat the game. So I'm not like it shouldn't be main. I just don't think it's fun, you know? But I want my new in points, so we're gonna get there. Really? Okay. Really? Damn, that sucks. All right. Okay, we'll be like 10 seconds behind. Or I guess no, we'll be even because I made the same mistake in PB. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, no, that's actually annoying. I'm gonna run versus some of the best. Give me some motivation.
Get to the castle dungeon.
But yeah, I feel like if I wanted to care, I could definitely get an 8 in this category, and I don't think it would be that hard. But I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna take the free 9. I think that's fine, right? Never mind. I'm not talking about whether it should be listed as a main category. Obviously, it's the fastest way to beat the game, so it's a main category. I'm just talking purely in terms of like fun factor, like personal enjoyment. I just don't find it very enjoyable because it has a lot of. Oh God, he juked me. That's funny. But it has a lot of aspects that I'm not a fan of. That's all it is. Like, not having to care about gems at all is kind of boring because I find gem routing to be pretty fun. I don't love The fact that it's so, like, it's the most reliant on RNG of any of the main categories, right? Because Gulp just takes up a huge portion of the run. Oh, that was weird. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna start over. I forgot to grab sheep. I needed to grab sheep there, and I forgot to. That was me being dumb. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of aspects of it that I'm not a fan of. Yeah, it's generally considered the least fun part of 100% is like the boss rush part at the beginning. So you're just looping the least fun part of another category. It's basically what you're doing in this. So yeah, it's not exactly a beloved category among runners, but yeah, I don't think anyone's disputing that it should be a main category because it's any percent, you know, like this is this is how you beat the game, so it's got to be up there. Oh god. Okay.
Spyro.
Uh-oh. Are we good now?
This man.
If anyone was like stuttering and they were like, is that my internet? It's not your internet. It's mine. Also, you have to send pengies. It's required. If you follow on Twitch and you don't send pengies, there's corporal punishment for it. You don't even want to know what happens to you. Trust me. You should look at the last guy who didn't send pengi. Find out this guy. You better sleep with one eye open tonight, big guy. You think you're so cool?
Before you get to the castle,
You think you're above pengi check? But yeah, sorry about that. That was definitely my end. I dropped 900 frames. That's cool. We've been going through a heat wave here, so the internet's been going in and out like that. We've been getting little brownouts. That's probably all that was. Hopefully it doesn't happen again today. And also, hopefully, I move soon, because the plan, if everything in my life goes according to plan, I'm going to be moving soon to somewhere that has fiber. So, ideally, I'll just be able to do whatever I want, internet-wise, basically. I won't even have to worry about, like, hitting caps. So that'll be fun. We'll see. I'm not gonna get you right now. I think I can get you here. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that was almost really bad. We're good. Nice. All right. Cool.
Gulp, we've finally...
No. Okay. On me. On me. That was really, really bad. Where? Ooh, right. Really? Okay. That's cool. This is going great. Anyway. I'm grabbing it. I'm taking a risk. There's nothing I could have done about that. There's actually just nothing I could have done about that. I guess I could have just gone for the double missile. There was something I could have done about that. Yeah, I probably just should have gone for the double instead of taking a risk. A needless risk. I really hope that that's a chicken. It's not a chicken. That sucks. Well, I hope there's no chicken on this one then. Missile? Yo, what's up, Nuke? How's it going? Just working on grinding out some new points here. You deserve better than this category. I'm aware. I'm aware. No, see what happened? What happened was I was running hundo. Uh-oh. Is this all Dino watches me for? He just wants to spin the wheel and then leave. Sour, interesting. Okay, I haven't had to do sour in a while.
Sour, sweet, gone.
I'm gonna see if I can get those out now. Okay.
Spyro!
Okay.
This magic.
How are you, Mr. Grapevine? I mean, I'm running any percent, so that kind of answers the question, doesn't it? Okay, I have them ready to eat right before Crush. So I'll eat them as I'm entering Crush. But anyway, what was I saying? I was running hundo, but I have to end stream a little earlier than usual today, so I didn't have time to run it back, unfortunately. So I said, instead of ending 3 hours early, which would suck, I was like, let's run a shorter category. So I had this. How does one do that? Off the Froggy? Skill.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
I dumped out like 5 of them. Fuck it. Oh my god. Ow! That was early, damn it. No, it might be fine. Yeah, cool. That wasn't great. That hurt. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I got it all. Damn. But what was I gonna say? No! How much do you watch Of like the shorter categories, like a 14 tally. How much experience do you have watching those? Because Frog is one of the easier proxies. Like, that's probably going to be the second one you learn. Not because it's harder than the first one, but because the first one saves, like, an absurd amount of time. So, people generally learn Sheep first. And then Frog, because Frog doesn't save as much. Okay. Hello? There you go. Good save. Oh my god. What a recovery. That was crazy. That could have been so much worse than that. All right.
We finally...
This is gonna be bad. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I agree with that, but that's fine. Just give me a fast drop. I heard them call already. Nice. That was not good, but... Ready? I went a little early. That's okay. He's close enough. No, I'm not making that. That was on me. That was stupid. That was really stupid. I rushed it. It's okay. I'll get a triple here, and then it'll all work out. Really? Okay.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Or came up with a way. Put it on this out of curiosity. Yeah, it's even. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. No, that's sick. Love that. Yeah, that's not making. Lovely. You know what I should be doing now? If I miss Penguin, if it's an any % run, I should probably be doing the fast entry that I tried learning for Hundo. I don't have it consistent enough for Hundo, but I have it consistent enough for this. Yo, what's up, Ceaselessly? This run might be cooked, but I appreciate the good luck. Really? Yep. I don't know what it is with this wall, man. Dude. Ah! It's just so aggravating that, like, I've known how to do this trick for almost 6 years now. And so the fact that I just cannot get it for some reason lately. It's been for the past, like, month, I want to say, where it's just every once in a while I just entirely lose the ability to do it. What I could do if I wanted to be really dumb is I could just do that for Fireball, but that still doesn't solve the problem because I need to get up on the wall for the sake of Spyro into Theater. So it doesn't really solve anything to do the lame method. I didn't know you could get permaflopped there. It's interesting. Okay, anyway, I have to reset. Ugh, I gotta reset the console because I got Fireball. That sucks. Okay. I'm just gonna go again. Hope for the best. Oh yeah, I reset the console, so I gotta refresh this, my bad. For whatever reason, my capture card does not like interacting with the OSSC. Because I got the OSSC in, what? August? So it's not like it's super recent that I've had this issue, but I think it's the capture card. Just does not like working with the OSSC.
Spyro!
Because it's not the, like a standard frame rate. Because what my old capture card did, or not my old capture card, what my old scan converter did is it would try and convert the frame rate into something more standard. So like instead of, what is it, 29.84 or whatever the PS1 is, instead of that, it would just convert it to 30. And so I think the fact that my OSSC doesn't do that throws my capture card off. That was bad. I jumped way too early. That was on me. Really?
Before you get to the castle dungeon. Yeah, that felt early. Yikes, that was on me. That was really stupid. Yeah, it's fine.
Spyro! This magic...
Yikes, okay. First try. Okay, that was absurdly bad. I probably lost like 12 seconds.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
So in other words, we're even right now. All right. No crush. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more. I'm gonna give it one more. This is the last one. Surely this is the one. Okay.
Spyro! This magic!
Damn. What a start. Really? I think I'm getting worse at recognizing what I'm doing wrong on that. Okay.
Before you get to the castle dungeon. Stare. Uh-oh. I'm being looked at. What do I do? Guys, do I ban him? What do I... Thought this was America? Yeah.
Gulp, we've finally...
Yeah, I wonder, man. Who knows? Who knows? could be, could not be. Who's to say? Shit. Oh, this sucks. Oh, you're on mobile? That checks out. For watches. Hey. That was weird. Alright. This is very quirky, this gulp. But it's not bad yet, it's just weird. Behind me. Missile here. 3W. The gulp tends to get a bit quirky at night. So true. There's that bomb. Okay. I'm gonna do another lap just to be safe. Okay. That was the right call. Nice. Good gulp. Really good gulp. Alright. Now I just need to not miss Penguin.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Broke him up with a way. Alright. Can you fucking move? Thank you. That was so evil. Why did he do all that? I probably could have made that too. I think that had the height. Yeah, I think that first one had the height. I just doubted myself because he was being so weird. I was like, there's no way I got anything out of that. So I just kind of turned around. That was silly of me. Okay. All right. Gotta get it twice. Come on. Damn. Yeah, it's over. I'm gonna play it safe, and then maybe different mindset approaching the second one. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm not gonna read chat because Cella's gonna say something that's gonna make me choke, so I'm not even gonna look. Okay. Nice. Dude, hello? No! No! Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Well, that kills that. What a lame way to kill it. To the Sproder? Are we serious? Yeah, now we can't get back up. That's so sick, dude. The Sproder. I haven't missed that in a long time. Yeah, this is so easy. Yeah. Got it all the way up and everything. Damn. What a shame. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, I'll get the 9 another day. It's fine. I said nothing? Yeah, but you entered my mind. So, in a way. Oh, this is too low. No, I can make it work. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I had a dream and you were like so mean. What the hell?
Spyro, we want...
No. No, you're not always there. That's why it was so foreign, because you're like never there. That was good. That was less good. Oh my god. What? Hello? Okay. That what? Okay. That was a massive gold. I don't know how the hell any of that happened. That was weird. What was he doing there? That was bizarre. That Ripto? Huh. I don't know how to explain any of that. That was quite unique. Anyway, I
don't think we can ever think.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to Blunt. Blunt's like never alive at this time.
I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the...
Okay. Bam. Yeah. I'm gonna send it over to Blunt. When's the last time Blunt was live at this time? That's crazy. What is he doing? Isn't it like... It's gotta be like absurdly early there, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like it's really early there. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna send it over there. Drop some of those in his chat. He's going for 14 tally world record. He's trying to get it back. For those unaware, he's a former world record holder. Trying to get his 14 tally back, which is his main category and my main category, but he's better at it than me. So yeah, I'm gonna send it over there. Yeah, he's Australian. Yeah, it's near midday. Okay, but it says he's been live for like 4 hours. So then what? He went live like 8 a.m. probably? That's interesting. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna send it over there. I'll see you guys on Friday probably. Yeah, Friday I'll be back. Okay, bye-bye.